The Workfront connector enables the ability to sync assets, images, PDFs, and other documents between the censhare and Workfront systems. There are multiple ways to do this in both tools. We will start with our project in Workfront and see that I have a task to gather assets for the creative team in censhare. Going into the document section, I can see that there is a supporting files folder, and then also folders for the different review cycles. In the supporting files folder, we can add our reference files. We can simply add a new file from our desktop, which will then be synced to censhare as a new asset. We've also extended the Add New options within here to allow the users to browse and search the asset structure of censhare, locate an asset to bring into Workfront, and relate this asset to the project in censhare. The assets that I can see in Workfront are set up based off of a structure controlling access only to the appropriate assets. Now let's see how this can work within censhare. In censhare, I have the ability to assign an asset to a task. One of the tasks that we completed in the previous video was to build 3 cover concepts. Now what I can do is assign my concept to that task by just dragging and dropping within there. This puts it as an assignment to this task and adds it into Workfront. From here, we can also know that we have multiple different review cycles within here. So I can run a server action to say, hey, I want this to be in the first folder. So I can choose, I want this in first review. I hit next. This will then update this asset within the Workfront system. So looking here now, checking out our documents, we can see that when we look at our review folder and we look at our first review, we now have our document here. This allows us to run through many different review cycles and have the files in the right folder during those different review cycles. This also not only syncs the files between the systems, but if there is an update to the version within censhare, that is also passed and kept in sync in Workfront. The Workfront connector makes it easier to share files between censhare and Workfront, leading to more productive users.